Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. Look at how fast this camera goes.
I think we got her figured out, Joe. What do you think?
No lagging.
Wow.
Oh, it's Joe. It's Jake. It's Billy. Rannon is not with us today. He's 5 hours ahead of us.
Honestly, thank God.
6,
though.
maybe. What?
Yeah.
Thank God?
I feel like there's a lot of things we've been, I don't know, holding back.
Oh. Wait, you think we should do like a roast?
Yeah.
I mean, last week we did.
We did all the nice things.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, we can.
What about those
Now that he
stories?
can't defend himself.
What were those stories that we were saying we couldn't tell last week?
Now we got to make sure he can't get a job over there, so he has to come back.
All right, his name is Rannon. Lives at. I'm joking. Okay. All right. We've got big plans for this podcast. We're pushed back about 20 minutes. I'm sorry. That's why Jake's twiddling with his phone. Might not.
Never twiddling with anything.
But I still
Look at
need
this
to buy you.
fucking mic. I'm just gonna put it under my arm.
It's a good-looking green sweatshirt, Jake.
Does this look? Oh my fuck.
What?
Is it a good? Do I look good?
I
Is
love
it your sweatshirt?
No, it's not.
No.
Mine. I love it, though.
I never wear it because it's so green. I like the sweat. It's like warm and stuff, but I never wear it. And then I asked Steph to grab me a sweatshirt, and I have like all my Carhartt sweatshirts are clean.
Yeah.
And then she handed me this one, and I was like, oh, I kind of made a deal about it. It's so green.
It is nice. When you walked out of the car when you got here, I was like, damn, you're looking skinny.
Do you think it's a sweatshirt that does it?
I don't think it's a sweatshirt.
I never wear anything
it did
else.
accentuate.
I wear underneath all of my clothes now.
You know, I love wearing sweatshirts when you lose weight because, like, it accentuates it. You know what I mean? Like, it just hangs.
Dude, speaking of that, there's a photo from when I was
Talk right into that mic.
There was a photo.
Bring it up to you. Sorry.
there was a photo from whenever me and Steph not first started dating, but I was probably like 16 or no, I was older than that, 17 or 18.
Don't touch the XLR.
Son of a bitch.
I'm joking. I'm sorry.
So when I was like 17 or 18, and we went down to a Grand Valley game when her sister was at Grand Valley, and I had a Grand Valley shirt on that was like, it was an extra large, but it was like it was tight back in the day. It was like small for an extra large because that's like is what I wore.
Mhm.
It was always super tight. Well, we went to a Griffins game on Friday, and I wore that same shirt, and like it felt like it was falling off me, and I was like, this kind of like it was like one of those moments where I was like, all right,
You're
all right.
feeling yourself.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I know I don't wear extra large anymore, but like that shirt was always tight on me,
Mhm.
and so when I put it on, I was like huge. I was like, all right, sweet, we're doing good.
Hell yeah. So we've got a lot of plans for this podcast. What we were getting into is, I don't know, we don't have to do a roast of Rannon. I was joking about that.
He kind of smells though.
Okay.
But ching.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to have to vocalize our
Oh
sound
yeah, we have
effects.
to make our own sound effects, so I hope that's okay.
We're all going to be playing that guy that was on a police academy. You know, the guy like that does all the sound effects. Have you
No.
seen that movie?
No.
Bro, what?
Can you play us a little clip?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
We definitely get like DMCA'd from
Why?
from a
We're gonna
movie
talk
company.
about it.
Sony's already come at us. They're probably the people behind that movie.
Sony came at us too?
That was, yes, Sony movies and TV shows in that Shark Tank fiasco.
I thought that was Disney.
Don't know what we're talking about. It was both of them.
Mm.
Disney owns ABC, and Sony had their hand in the pot. They're the ones that produce the show.
I can't wait till we can do that and we can fuck with people.
Be like jokes with media.
Yeah.
Jokes with media.
Can it be jokes with media conglomerate whenever we own a bunch of them?
Okay.
You didn't like that idea. It's okay. You can say that.
Joking.
Can you believe how many people are getting shot these days?
What the fuck?
A lot of people nowadays. A lot of people.
That's where you're throwing that transition? No,
It's not
we
a
can
laughing
talk-
matter, Joe.
We can talk about those people.
I really
Those
don't
poor
appreciate
people.
you
Like,
laughing.
honestly, like moment of silence.
Okay. In a little bit.
Joe says it's not important enough for a moment of silence right
we gotta talk about Rannon leaving.
Those people left too.
He says not right. He says not right now.
Okay. I thought we were gonna be more on the rails with Rannon gone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Shh.
Is this our moment of silence? What would Rannon put
Don't
in
do
here
that.
right now?
Amazing
He
Grace.
definitely
he would not.
He definitely
He would
would have put
not.
something in.
Some
It-
off the wall,
Yeah.
out of pocket shit.
he literally.
What do you think?
I don't know. He'd be
Let's
like,
take a
it'd be
guess.
something like, I don't know.
Let's guess. No, let's call him. What time is it? Oh no,
Should we call
Wake
him?
the fuck up.
Yeah, should we call him?
he's in bed. Hey, Rannon, we're doing the podcast. You're wondering.
we couldn't do one without you. We missed you.
Flo's like, what? Okay.
She's listening. We're like, so we decided you got to break up with her. That's
Okay,
what
we're living in America. More people got shot today. Okay, we're explaining the context. You know what I mean? Sorry.
No, I got you.
I don't understand.
Okay.
I
was
think
saying-
more people got shot over there today.
What?
Over where?
There's a war going on over there, right?
Why aren't you switching to yourself?
Doesn't it feel like Europe's always trying to tell us how to stop the shooting?
Get the hand on that
then-
fucking I'm joking.
Come on, nobody's going to comment on what I just
What
said.
did you
I
say?
didn't hear
I didn't
you.
hear you.
I said, isn't it Europe that's always trying to like comment on all of our shooting issues, and now they have.
Oh my God. All right, let's get more on the rails.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
We will talk about that stuff here in a second, but back to the Rannon stuff. Do we want to? I don't know. Where do you want to take it?
So
I was gonna.
we are
talk-
taking applications.
Okay.
This is my decision. They can intervene if they need to. We are thinking about taking applications for the fourth seat in this room. We need someone on topic and
Who understands audio?
good with a laptop that
Good with
can
a computer.
play
Computer literate.
bits and cut stuff from the funny things we say, as rare as that happens. And
I'm gonna miss hearing both of our laughs.
yeah,
I need
that
to
he
have
can
him
keep
send me
playing in
those.
there. Well, we'll just have to laugh more, I think.
Yeah, but
You
now
know
I'm
what it
thinking
is? I
about
miss
it.
looking over, and this is one podcast, and we're just. I miss back when.
I missed like 7 days ago.
Well, whenever you would look over, in the beginning, and he would either have something to play or not,
Yeah.
so there'd be a little intro music. Welcome back to another episode.
Did you guys
See?
get what that was?
It just made me. That just made me sad.
Yeah, I know. I know
Okay.
exactly what that
Can
was.
Can we like plug your thing this weekend?
What thing? Oh,
Well, they already know where we live, so it's not like our houses. We're not saying that. They know the town though.
yeah, sure, yeah.
Joe is going to be playing with his band at the cabin this Friday night. Come out and support. I'll be there.
Bring dollars for tips. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kick you out.
You're not a bouncer.
I could be. I'm undercover.
Is it like Mardi Gras? Like, do you bring like?
Is that what's happening this weekend? Is it Mardi Gras season?
I think it's already over.
Yeah, that was Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, but my thought was like, because you're like a rock star when you're there, like you bring beads, like throw them at the women, and they just.
Yeah, I
Last
just
year?
tell them, like, even if it's in the dead of winter, I'm like, I don't care if it's not Mardi Gras.
Yeah, well, because you're a rock star, I feel like you can make these decisions.
I'm not, though.
What?
I am
See, I knew it.
in my mind, but not to other people.
To me, you're a rock star. I'd flash you.
You have.
Well, perfect.
I mean, back in the day.
I didn't get any fucking
Back in the
beads.
day, Jake and I got crazy. God dang it.
What?
We don't have an HR. Billy just flashed us. And
Oh shit.
not, you know. Anyways.
I don't
okay.
know, but seriously, come out. It's gonna be a good time. We're getting rowdy. What kind of music do you guys play?
A bunch of stuff.
I was actually me and Logan were talking about
alternative stuff, Chili Peppers.
this.
You know, like
Do they ever
way
flag you?
down on a Sunday afternoon.
Are you the lead singer?
No.
No. Are you the backup singer?
Luckily, no. I mean, I'm gonna probably have a mic there.
Are you like the third singer?
So if everyone
throw
in the
some
band
stuff.
got shot, what number singer would you be?
What?
Yeah, if they're shooting the
If everybody got
No, no,
shot,
the
does
best-
I need to?
the best singer first, down to you. What order would it be?
Is this now like the life that we're living? We're like, okay,
Yeah, this
if
is
we're
how we
playing
have
this
to-
song, somebody gets shot. Go back to like the 30-second measure.
The show must go on. Next in line.
I can't wait to explain why we're talking about like people getting shot because the people watching are like, what?
Can we just explain it then?
Yeah.
Oh, we have like quite a few topics.
After we plug my
Oh,
show. I'm
Jesus
joking. I'm
Christ.
joking. I'm joking.
We have like quite a few topics, but then we were kind of talking about everything that's going on in the news, and we were trying to decide how to bring it up. And I think we've done it slightly inappropriately, but it's in here now. so we can talk about it.
You explained it to me because I didn't know what had happened.
Well, I saw these both on the news, but Billy brought one up. So I was saying there was a Sweet 16 party.
And when was this?
Last night, I
16th
think.
birthday.
And it was in Alabama, and somebody shot up a 16th birthday party. Like, why does that even happen?
How old was the shooter?
I don't know. I know that the person whose party it was just turned 16. I got that far in the article.
Makes sense.
Should be.
Did I look it up?
Get a little more educated about it before we bring it.
Joe, like so softly. Should we?
Well, we can't bring it up on a podcast and not. No.
Jesus, 15
I didn't want to pull it up
people
on
shot, 32 people injured.
One more would have been 16.
Yes.
Jesus, Billy.
Despite the leads, police have not released any information
Brandon's not here. That's why Billy's making those jokes.
about a possible suspect or motive. So as of now, there's no suspects or motive that's been released. Somebody just walked up in there and shot a bunch of
Why are
kids.
you laughing?
I don't know, because it just seems wild.
It is, but to me it doesn't anymore.
Doesn't seem
I'm kind of like fucking, it's fucked up, but I'm
He just asked.
desensitized. You guys are not
I feel like
desensitized
you're like-
to
Not
this yet?
desensitized
I feel
yet.
like you're like so ironic
Ooh,
because
really?
I laugh and you go, "Why are you laughing?" Like you're about to take it serious and go, "Doesn't even bother me anymore."
No, Jake.
That's literally what just happened.
It's called
This is
getting a listener hooked. I'm joking. I'm like, what's he gonna say next? I'm joking. But you get what I'm saying or no?
I get it. You're joking. I
No,
get it
do you
now.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're joking.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
About you think I'm being ironic?
No, that was just ironic.
How?
The irony of you telling me that it's like serious and I shouldn't be laughing, and then go, but like it doesn't bother me.
I'm not saying it doesn't bother me. I'm saying I'm desensitized to it.
That's almost more concerning.
Yeah. You don't mind when people get shot.
No, I mind it, but I'm saying like you said it's wild. Like I don't have a reaction to it anymore because it happens all the fucking
it's
time.
not wild.
It's still wild. Okay, yes, but I don't have a
What?
like. It's expected nowadays. Are you joking me?
You're expecting everybody to just get shot at Sweet 16 parties?
No, I'm saying. Oh my God, it's become the Wild West. Yes, the United States has. You haven't seen this?
So if you guys,
You don't think it has?
so if you were the shooter,
you don't think it has? No, really.
sorry, this is a
You guys don't think it has?
This is a terrible transition.
Every fucking 2 days, people are getting shot.
It's actually there's been more shootings this year than days of the year.
so many more. We've gone over this on the podcast. That's
I know.
why I'm saying, like, how do you not think it's expected yet?
I don't think it's expected. I think you're right.
I understand you don't want it, but there's a difference between you don't want it and expecting something to happen. I don't want it to snow this week, but I expect it to.
Yeah, but like shootings that happen, like, okay,
In today's
if
society,
if there's like some big thing happening, or if you're like a robbery or something like that, yes, I'm expecting someone to get shot because that's what's happening. Sweet 16 parties,
Oh, yeah, I'm
that
saying
I have
that.
no expectation of someone walking into a Sweet 16 party or like and start shooting people. That's what I'm saying.
okay. I guess I'm linking that with like
All the shootings.
all the school shootings.
I gotcha.
'Cause, I mean, we've had.
But even
you know,
like a school shooting, like they happen. We hear about them. Like every time I go practice to coach my students, my athletes, I guess if something happened, we have protocols in place and stuff. But I don't expect that to happen every time I go to practice.
Oh, I'm not saying every time, because
Just like every fifth
I'm not
time.
saying at every single school, guys. You
Maybe
guys are
every
taking
other.
this to the most extreme extent of what I'm trying to say. No. You
Can
get
I
what
do
I'm
a
saying?
transition?
No, do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
Like,
we don't think you like
The
shooting.
United States is big. For one shooting to happen every day, yeah, I expect that to happen.
How many people?
For how many cities there
For
are?
how many people?
I'm not saying like how many deaths. I'm saying for somebody to go aggressively and try to shoot somebody, I don't think it's crazy to think that that's going to happen every day in the fucking U.S. now.
Can we all just agree that it's not good though?
Yes,
it seems
I agree.
like you're okay with it.
No, that's why I'm getting so pissed about it. That you guys are like, don't expect it. It's like I'm trying to make it more of an issue to you. I don't know if you're just saying that for the podcast or not.
No, it is an issue. I'm saying it's an issue that I don't know, man. I think the way you worded it in the beginning confused me, Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just get confused easy.
Maybe I'm putting it in a way that like makes it seem like there's nothing we can do about it. Is that what you guys are
maybe a little
as?
bit. Maybe a little bit.
Like I'm saying like there's something we can do about it, but as of where I stand right now and where we stand,
yeah, you can.
It's what the hell is going to be done?
I don't know
has
if
been
we can
done?
do anything.
So
I don't.
I want something to be done about it.
But what? Like I don't know, man.
I think we should stop giving last meals.
We should just execute them.
I think that.
I want to hear where he goes on this.
Yeah, can we keep it going?
No, I want to. Was this a real theory? Or?
No, I put it. I said, "What would your last meals be?" And like the topics, and so now I'm trying to like. This is my transition. That if you have a great last meal, then it's not as scary going to jail and getting executed. If you didn't have a great last meal, then maybe these people wouldn't do bad things.
So what would your last meal be?
You know, I've thought a lot about
Great
it.
seg. What did you say?
I've thought a lot about it.
All right.
Because I can't eat dairy normally. So my goal would be to die of dairy before being executed.
Or gas out the executioner
in
the room.
I'd just be shitting my pants beforehand.
So you just want any type of dairy you can
No,
find?
I want it to taste good. Like I'd probably add some other stuff in there.
But I mean, yeah, you're pigging out on some dairy.
Yeah, I'd probably do like a big ass breakfast and then just like as much mint chip like ice cream as I could eat.
What, you like mint chip?
Mint chocolate chip?
I like mint
that's
chip.
the best.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I like it.
What's your favorite?
Ice cream?
Uh-huh.
Probably just chocolate.
What's your favorite meal of the day?
Favorite meal of the day? Late night snack.
What is that? What's that include?
He can't talk about it on YouTube. I'm joking.
Somebody has late night snack like
What?
somebody has like the line late night snack like copyrighted, like you can't use it.
No. Oh, okay. Did you get where I was taking?
I just got it.
I was like, what? Billy got it.
I thought you were saying that because like every time we try to watch a video, you're like, they're gonna flag us. They don't want us saying their lines. Now
funny.
I get it.
That's funny.
So what's
I love seeing your the what's
the
it called?
thoughts
The
going?
light bulb
Yeah.
go off. What'd you say? Sorry, I was blowing up about that, but
no, it's okay. I kept pushing. It was.
I wanted to make sure the communication was coming across correctly.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just a terrible day when I try to communicate something to somebody and they don't receive the message in the way that I intended.
do you think that when you talk on the radio
What'd
that
you say?
See.
What? What?
nothing? I just have something to say.
No,
but
I want to hear it.
No, I
You said,
can't say it.
do you think when you talk on the
Oh,
radio?
okay. Do you think that it always comes off exactly how you expected it on the radio? Or do you listen to commercials sometimes that like people write and you have to rewrite them because like when you listen to them, you're like, this doesn't sound the way they think this sounds.
Yeah, but you asked me two questions. So what?
No. Well,
Okay, on the air, me personally talking, or
I'm
like
saying, well, because you do commercial reads and everything. Do you think everything you say, like, whenever you read through it, do you like, are you making sure that it makes sense in several different lights? Slash, you are the one that does the commercials. When people send you scripts, do you ever read them and be like, if I read this on the air right now, like this is going to be like thought of in like so many different ways?
not in that aspect of like people take it different ways, because I mean it's like pretty much a lot of stuff is written straight to the point. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like this week at blank store.
Well, sometimes they sing a song, and then it gets confusing.
You know, speaking of that, were you looking through my email today? A certain company that I made a recorded voice file for the other day. It was literally a commercial about a bunch of and it was a bunch of names of
You know John Deere and
no, listen.
Husqvarna and
Holland and
And I got an email.
Turo.
I got an email today saying, "Hey, could we add tractor after like every brand name?" And then they also said,
Husqvarna
and then they
tractor
said, "I don't think that the listener will get that it's a tractor or a computer. What's it for? A computer?" You know what I
John
mean?
Deere just released their new computer.
Wait, really? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it could
They
be
call it the Big
confusing.
Green Machine.
Terry Green.
Terry Green Machine, yeah.
But yeah.
But okay.
But sometimes, in a different light, to answer that question, like sometimes people write scripts and it's just like bad English.
Well, What language do you
This
think
is
it
like
is
years
then?
ago. You know what I mean? What?
Oh, what language?
English, but I mean,
Oh,
Grammarly. Is that how you say that word?
that's a name of
Grammarly?
an app. There's an app called Grammarly.
Use it.
Grammatical?
No, grammatically, yes. Grammatically. I was forgetting about the C-A-L-L-Y.
Teamwork, dude. Made the dream work.
What would you guys'
Yeah.
last meals be? I'm bringing her back around.
Okay. Now I gotta fucking make another timestamp. I'm joking.
Just
I'm
leave this.
joking. I
Leave this
know, I'm
all in the
joking.
last meals. Man.
Yeah, I was planning on it. I didn't put another one in.
Okay.
Okay. Mine?
I was pissed I didn't ask this before my last
No,
question.
I'm not. I didn't want to answer it. Billy, you go.
Me?
Yeah.
I would have 4 large Gulf shrimp with some like garlic butter sauce.
What did you
on
come
it.
up with 4? Like, if I mean, I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say I would come. I would
if they're like
order
you can
30.
have unlimited.
Yeah.
Like, would you just get unlimited and then order other stuff with it, or do you know you
No.
need 4?
No,
Okay.
I need 4 because I want to have my other stuff with it. Okay.
What if you're not full
Are you
before
afraid
you go?
you'd eat more than the 4 and then not be able to finish the other stuff?
Correct. That's my concern.
How much time do you get to eat the last meal?
I think as much as it takes you to finish it.
Then I would fucking get unlimited. Okay. Anyway, finish.
I don't know if it works like that. And then I would get like a fillet, like a 6-ounce fillet.
Hey. Switch to my computer real quick. Sorry. A day or 2. A 2-day meal, Billy. You're asking for 4 shrimp.
What if you can take the whole day, 2 days to eat? Dude,
That's
I'd
what
be
I mean.
shitting everywhere.
And then I'd have like
I bet you they do.
People
They're
just shit
"Hey,
everywhere."
Clean up this.
an
okay."
8-ounce fillet.
See,
and I'd
once
have some
again-
green beans with that. Nice little serving of green beans.
This dude just wants to go to Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Doc Ford's.
They're
Not
like, can
Red
we just
Lobster.
drive you there?
Some carrot cake,
It's cheaper than grabbing all this
a
shit.
sundae, a pina colada with bamboo.
No alcohol.
You can't have alcohol.
Says it right there. Alcohol or tobacco are usually, but not always tonight. So I guess sometimes.
Yeah, I might be cool enough to them.
They're like, it's under 10%, so I guess.
You know.
You think they'd like
I
you?
don't know.
Even though you're on death row?
Oh,
Ooh.
they'd love me.
The guards and stuff.
Did you just ask if they'd like him?
Well, because he said they'd be cool with me. They'd let him have alcohol. That's why I asked.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. This doesn't include Michigan. Maybe not.
Michigan doesn't have it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just going to say that.
There's no death penalty. Should we bring it back, Joe?
No.
All right. So that's your meal? Mine is KFC, Culver's, everything on the menu.
And then he'd put it in his fridge and let it sit there.
No, I wouldn't.
That really
You wanna
what
take
your-
it off
is
my
that
computer?
really what your last meal would be?
No, it isn't.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know. Because, like, what if they have a shitty cook?
Yeah, then maybe that would want to be.
Can
the
you
last
request a cook?
meal. I would request Rachel from Below Deck.
Are you done with that yet?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, season 10. I watched season 9 now.
That's dope. Wait, really?
Yeah,
You've already watched season 9?
most of it.
I need to watch it. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
See, I need to work my way back until they release a new
Frasier's like
season.
way more wild than season 9 because he's in season 9 and Rachel's in season 9.
What you mean? Oh, yeah, season 9. Oh, okay. Who is it? Captain Lee again?
Captain Lee's in all those ones.
Yeah. Well, you need to watch Down Under and like the other ones because they're in Australia
Mate.
with the people. Yeah.
Is it hard to get a boat? Is it hard to get a job on one of these boats?
Someone was talking about it. You just go to like one of these like training things. They have them in a few places in the U.S. And then once you go through the training, you like get put on a big ass list.
All right,
And
here
you're
we
just,
go.
like lowest to highest, and they can just like call you out.
Must be licensed and certified. So that
Mm-hmm.
thing. You have to meet an age requirement. Easy. Can't be a candidate of public office. Okay. You have to apply online. Okay. You must secure a visa. Okay. You must sign a contract. Okay. You are subject to a background check. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, is that it? No
I mean-
way that's it.
From the way they made it sound, literally, you do the class, you do all the stuff, and then you get like hired by like you'll apply to like one of these companies that like give out the people like.
You must work hard for at least 2/3 of every day. Is that in the contract? No, I did my
Yeah,
two.
you're like, you hit 50%. You're like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Interesting.
Sorry, what were you saying before I cut you off?
No, it was just pretty much. And then once you're like in one of these companies and you have everything done, then that you just kind of like assign you like as needed to a boat.
Are these companies?
They're making fucking money, dude.
And like, is there like a need for these companies? Like,
I would
more?
assume.
Like, is there more demand? Like, could more people go on these boats? Like, if I bought a boat, would I make money doing the boat?
Yeah, dude. They're tipping like $25,000 for a 4-day thing. If they're tipping
how much
that,
is
That's
the
just their
boat?
tip. A boat, bro? There's so
they're
much
probably
money.
they're
Are
probably
they like 80 footers or like 50 footers?
Bro,
they're like the one that was
They're
like a
super
250 footer.
they're super yachts.
Yeah,
Oh,
They're this
so
big, Billy.
like a
that's
Look
a
at,
couple
pull it
$100
up.
million. Yeah, that's like $300 million. Fuck, I can't do this.
okay, that's a little big.
Here, I'll show you the one from Below
look
Deck.
up. Yeah, season 10.
I think it's St. David.
Yeah,
St. Lucia. Is that the island they're on, St. Lucia?
that one's like 224 feet or something like that. What I said.
So dope.
That's like not like huge. That's probably only like 50, 75 million. What kind of boat is it? Does it say?
It's a yacht.
Boat, yacht, dinghy. They're all the same.
I'm sure you can look it up. It's called the St. David.
60 meters.
I'm looking at it right now.
180 feet.
It's the biggest below deck
180 feet.
boat. 197 feet.
Oh, okay.
St. David is officially the largest yacht in the program's history. This is a dining room, Billy. It's so dope. So sick. Just
But there's
looking
like
out
an
at the
indoor
ocean.
and outdoor dining room.
This part is
They have
so
like a big
dope. Jake.
the spiral staircase.
That leads down to the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Terrific.
I feel like I've
toys.
already been on it from watching the season.
I know. Don't you want to go on it so badly?
Honestly, no.
Really?
I watched these.
I would easily do that as a job.
Oh, as a job. Yeah.
as on the crew?
I was thinking like renting them because like I
Oh,
watch
no.
these people do it and like most of the charters are like 2 to 4 days. And I'm like, that does not, no matter what you're doing for 2 to 4 days,
Not worth the
it
money.
just does not seem worth the money.
No.
Yeah, but if you're doing that, like
Like, don't get me wrong.
money
These,
doesn't matter, right? Like
they can ask for anything. Like,
Yeah, they put in some
literally
insane
anything.
requests.
Yeah.
Like they literally they'll be. It's weird because it's like you're paying for the boat. Some people request like, oh, we want dancers to come out on this night so we can have like a certain like
they'll
party.
be like, we want fire dancers and we want to do a day at the beach. We want a full roasted pig on that day. And then when we come back, we want the whole crew to do like a muscle show. Like literally. And so the whole crew will have to put on like muscle clothes and like flex out and stuff.
So the one time that we talked about this, I asked you if you saw the one family that just wanted to smoke their hookah.
Yeah.
You remember them?
Yeah.
That was hilarious, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was funny. Some families like, no, and sometimes like the families are like, we're just going to get fucked up the whole time.
Then they don't
That's
do
all
shit.
we're doing. That's it. Yeah. And the whole crews are like, I guess we're just going to stay on the boat and keep giving them alcohol. Like, that's it. And like, they'll like miss dinner. Like half of them will miss dinner because they're just too drunk. And they're like, that sounds terrible. They're wasting, what are they spending? $15,000 a day or more to be just on this boat.
Yeah,
And yeah, that's why I just don't see more.
it's not. What were you gonna say, Bill?
You look like you have something to say.
I don't know. That seems like I feel like being like a crew member and like having all them people get like because it's not like that big of a boat. Like it's a big boat.
Yeah. But it's not
a cruise
like
ship.
Yeah.
So,
you
like,
can't escape, really.
and like they start getting drunk like that. Like you're dealing with like.
Oh yeah,
No.
They
Like,
do,
that's
yeah.
gross.
and like because they're not that big. I mean, your crew, like everyone on the boat that's crew is like maybe 6 people, and so sometimes
6-7 people.
sometimes there's like 15 people that
That's
come
like-
on. So there's 6 crew to the 15 people, and like there's people outside doing the deck. So there might be like only 2 or 3 people that are running the whole inside.
Yeah.
And then they have to like do shift sleeping. So at night there's one person for 15 people like serving drinks and stuff.
And sometimes
And like
guests,
it gets wild, and they're like trying to take care of one thing, and other people are like, "Where's the bartender at?"
Where's everybody? It's like 3:30 in the morning. They're
Yeah.
like, they're sleeping, so we can attend to you guys tomorrow.
Go to bed.
Yeah, they're like, "We literally have to get up at 6 a.m. and wash this fucking boat before you get up." So yeah.
That shit's insane. Like to me, like. But
see, I just did one of Rannon's.
What?
I just did a soundbite for him.
Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying this for the podcast. Disclaimer. I do see myself being one of those people. Be like, because of that reason, you're only on it for 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna literally spend as much time enjoying this as I can. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's dope where you get to sleep, but it's like, do I want to sleep on
I
this
do.
boat,
That's the
or do
thing
I
is
want
because I would want to be up
enjoy
early.
it?
I would want to be up
Yeah.
early,
If
I
you
would
don't go to bed, tomorrow won't come.
I don't know about that. I would probably
it will
go to bed
if you get like
early.
2 hours of sleep.
But like they have like the jets, they have jet
Or
skis
an
and
hour.
everything. So like that would be cool. I would get up, have a good breakfast, couple mimosas, jet ski the whole day, and then they're like, let's go to the beach for a picnic. You go to the beach, do something fun, and then go back out, jet ski. They do like huge slides that go all the way down the boat.
Don't you think that we would be an easy crew because we would just be doing easy shit like that? Like,
Oh yeah, we'd be so easy for them.
like just enjoying the weather and shit.
There was one, I don't know what season it was on. What did you see the one with the real estate guys? Like the brokers?
Explain more.
So it was like 2 brokers like did it, and then there was people they worked with, and then a couple like husbands and wives
Okay.
were there. And this one guy just got like so drunk that he was like just yelling at this woman that like was a coworker, and like was just like, "You dumb bitch, stop talking, stop!" And then he would like yell at the crew and be like, "Make her go to bed, get rid of her." And this is like a coworker of this guy, and he's like, "I can't sit at this table." So he like went down like to one of the decks, like literally by the water, and he goes, "I'm eating my dinner down here. Someone needs to bring my dinner down here." And just is like literally yelling at everyone. And then every time he sees this girl, he's like, "You dumb bitch, go to bed." And then like literally,
What?
yeah. Then like the next day, Captain Lee like calls him in because he like yelled at one of like it's definitely season 9. No, he yelled at one of the workers. This is a guest.
Okay.
He yelled at like one of the workers and was like, "You need to just get out of my way. Get the hell, jump off this boat." Like, and so Captain Lee was like, "You can't be saying that." And the guy, the first thing he says is he goes, "Well, I'd like to hear the context that I said that." And he's like, "I will literally kick you off this boat right now." And he's like, "Okay, I'm sorry." But like the first thing he didn't do was apologize for being like a huge drunk asshole. He goes, "I would like to hear the context in which I said that."
Bro.
But
That's, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Billy, I got some pictures of St. David on the inside if you want to see these. Check this out.
dude, the master suite's crazy.
Forewarning,
Is that the master suite?
No, that's not even the master suite.
I don't think our rooms are going to look like this on the cruise.
Fuck. My $430 is a waste.
That's like the bar area. This is the dining room outside. Like, from like where the picture's taken, it like opens up.
To the
Like this.
to the aft.
So like this right up
The
here.
aft.
And then this
Yeah.
is down below.
Like
Nice.
below deck.
Remember when the dude biffed it on these stairs?
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
was
that was
drunk
funny.
as shit. See, I like watching it because I'm like on all the cruise, like the people, especially like the guys that go on, I'm like, oh, this is this buddy, this is this buddy, this, you know what I mean? Just naming them, like that dude was definitely,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for the cruise? You excited?
I am.
You ready, Joe?
I am. Do I need a visa? Do I?
Passport?
Yeah.
It's too late for that, but no, you don't, I don't think you
No,
need
you
one.
can use your birth certificate.
That's what I thought. Okay, but are you sure
so
I don't
here-
need one to get
here's-
on?
Correct.
No.
So here's
Okay.
here's the one thing with the birth certificate. I have no idea. I haven't looked at it. I assumed that it was just a birth certificate. Alex informed me that there's 2 different kinds of birth certificates. That there's like, I don't know. Can somebody look this
Cool
up?
kids and not cool kids?
Maybe. Male and
Jake like
female.
that.
No, I don't know. But there's 2 different types. There's like a shortened version and like a like full version.
Well, I've already sent her mine.
You what?
I've already sent her mine. And you.
I think you need to bring it to show it on the boat.
Maybe not
What?
the original thing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it needs a copy or not. You find anything on it?
You'll just have to read on their website. If you made your account, you probably would have read this stuff, but
I did.
oh, where's it at?
I'm not going to show it on the fucking podcast. I'll show you
And that's not
afterwards.
showing it. No, it's showing it.
Here. This is what I found when I typed in 2 different types of birth certificates.
Can I
Certified
turn it
true
on?
copy photostat and a long form contains
Yep.
name, place, and date of birth, parental information, date of birth.
Just type in like what type of birth certificate is needed for an MSC cruise.
A what? MSC?
Yeah. Are we gonna do a podcast on the boat? Because I think that'd be really
Yeah,
cool.
I got that recorder. Wait, would they like view that as like some weird shit?
No, we could definitely do
Are you
it.
sure I can bring that and microphones on the boat?
100%.
You sure?
100%.
I don't know if I'd be sure about it. I might look it up.
Should we look it up right now?
Look at
The Caribbean cruises.
People vlog on them all the time.
Yeah, but a microphone? These are fucking heavy, bro.
The microphone in our phone. Like, I don't know. I'm
not
worried about it.
There's weight limits on the boat.
Yeah, no, I mean like
No,
use it as a
no
weapon.
microphones.
It says
You're
original
literally
or
saying
certified.
He hooks like one cord to each of it. It's like nunchucks.
So it just can't be a
Fucking
photocopy.
kill, dude. What?
It can't be a photocopy of
It
a birth certificate.
needs to be a certified birth certificate.
All right, I can't go.
It's like a long thing he's been hiding this whole life. He's like, I've never been born. I was dropped here.
I'm a stork baby. Children under the age of 18. Okay, here we go. Passports.
Control F.
U.S. citizens of cruises that begin and end in the same U.S. port and travel to destinations in Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean, the Bahamas. So this would be us, right?
Yep.
And
we only go to their private
are
island.
able to re-enter U.S. with proof of citizenship other than a passport or passport card. Acceptable proof of citizenship includes a U.S. state-issued original or certified copy. So the original or the certified copy of the birth certificate, hospital certificates are not acceptable, or a consular report or birth abroad or a certificate of.
So you need to get a certified one.
And a government-issued ID.
Okay. So make sure you have your ID and get a certified birth certificate.
Do
We
you
should
have
really
a,
be texting this in the thing.
Do you have an
Yeah.
enhanced license?
Yeah.
Google
Am
that.
I good?
That might work.
Does an enhanced, because like all the records are like on the database so they can look up it immediately.
Yeah.
Does an enhanced license count as a certified birth? Doubt it with these.
Maybe put
this one? Real
Sure.
ID Act, U.S. birth certificates. It's from a .com. I don't know how reliable this is. Title 2 of the Act establishes new federal standards of state-issued.
Real's different than enhanced, though. Everyone has a real ID now that like transferred in like late 23 or 24.
Yeah,
but
that's just
everyone's
the
like
star.
rolling to them. Yeah. You have to have that to fly now.
Wait, so what is the difference between that and?
Enhanced is you're supposed to be able to travel by ground. It might just be U.S. or Canada or Mexico. I'm not sure, but I think you can travel by sea to those two as well. But I don't know if that includes the Bahamas or not. I'm not sure.
I think I would just get a certified birth certificate if I was you.
Yeah, but what if it's too late? You just told me it was too late.
Do you not have
Or
a
a
birth certificate?
passport.
Oh, a passport.
Yeah, birth certificate. You can go to Secretary of State.
No,
they
I
can
don't
do that
have
right
a birth
away.
certificate. Don't. I'm kidding.
I was born from ashes.
I'm Superman, bro.
The last Joe Walters passed away, and I grew from his remains.
Well, remember that, okay, no, yeah, that's not a joke. That's a really long joke if I explained it. So, you remember...
He goes into it.
Did the last Joe
Anthony
Walters get
Kiedis has a
shot?
Joe Walters friend, from the,
Shut the fuck up.
70s or something.
Can you play my
What?
TikTok?
Yeah, can
Oh,
you
you
fucking
want me to
airdrop it to
airdrop
me? What?
I said, did the last Joe Walters get shot?
Bum bum bum.
We also have some more podcast updates to bring you guys. Sorry.
Do the podcast updates.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of that Billy topic. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that was inappropriate, Bill.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. Just so random ass question. Seriously.
Seriously?
Okay.
All right.
We tried before this podcast, and I started
Joe, it's
explaining
not
this.
popping
I
up.
started explaining this earlier, yesterday's.
Really? It says Joe's 11 Pro Max is popping up, but not the thing.
Fucking
Your laptop blows.
email it to me. Yeah, it does, because somebody poured alcohol on it. Look it up. We talked about it.
Can you explain this to us?
I told you off the
I'm
podcast
just
that I actually
kidding.
said the wrong name. I played a game of pool with him Saturday or Friday night.
Why the fuck did you put golf seasons here? It's like 30 degrees this week.
Yeah, this week, but last week, Billy and I went golfing. Also,
Thanks for the invite.
I want to talk about the podcast and where we're going forward.
Okay.
How many more topics do we have before we get
No, and this
up?
is pretty much it.
Okay, because I think this is a good way to wrap it. You were talking earlier about maybe replacing Rannon. At first, we wanted to do it with him. I just want to say I'm glad that it's working right now. Are we recording?
About that.
Billy! You're joking.
Yes.
Okay.
He switches his screen to tell you no.
He's like, oh yeah, I get it. Okay.
That's a long joke.
Okay. But
I fucking hate
originally we were going to.
It's
You know what? We can switch. Billy can next podcast.
Can I have that one,
You can
Joe?
have that. I think this one. Are you kidding me? This is my. I do like that. I use that every day.
I'm fine with the mic. It just like
We'll
it's the
give you a
most
different
like.
one. We'll give you a different. You want to buy actually for $100? Not to me, but for $100. You know that mic thing I got down there? I eventually want to get another one, but you should buy one.
You should pay for your own shit, man.
All right, what's going on with the podcast?
I mean, it's not like everything else.
I'll hold the damn mic.
I'm just. If you got one, we could both use it, and it would be super.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It would look good on on screen.
That would only be $50 a person.
What?
Well, let me finish buying my damn house first, and then we'll discuss.
I know. And he bought cake last, or cupcakes last.
Joe, can you grow a goatee? Can you like shave and just have the goatee?
No,
I like the vibes Rannon brought with the goatee.
I can't. I can't even grow a mustache.
Oh, never mind then. All right, what's going on with the podcast?
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say though? Is that what you were gonna say?
You were literally in the middle of saying something.
Okay. Rannon. Originally, we wanted to do it with Rannon here, or not here. What am I saying? With Rannon over there.
Well, we did want to do it with Rannon.
I mean,
here.
yeah.
He fucked that one up.
Were we kidding? Did you say he fucked?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I'm kidding.
I'm not.
Miss you very much.
Get back here.
Okay. So we originally were going to do it with Rannon over there, and then we were like, wait, he's 5 or 6 hours ahead. That's probably not going to be doable. So then we were like, well, maybe if we do it on the weekends, we could maybe do it. But it's a Monday right now. We're recording this. So that's why we're probably going to maybe try to fill his seat. I will tell you guys, I did hit up Buddy earlier. Buddy, our very known artist,
Graphic
designer, illustrator.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, 3,000. And he, I love that I can look at that and like see if you look at me. You know what I mean? Without like using my peripheral. You know what I mean?
You're literally wearing the same thing as your caricature, and I appreciate that.
Wait, what?
Wow, you are.
Oh, Jake.
Literally with like the hat and everything. Like it's not the same hat, but even a red hat on.
Dang. Okay. So, I
love that he got my smile. My crooked ass smile's even right.
I can't do that one.
That's good. Here, I'll put the hair up. All right, finish.
Okay, anyways,
what are we doing?
Wait. Okay. Wait. Let's do that and let's make that the thumbnail. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
No.
My hands are under.
You don't have the aviators, no. See, the mic's fine right there. Tilt it up. Boom.
Not gonna stay.
It stays.
Okay.
Don't touch it and it will stay.
Can you finish what the fuck you're saying?
Okay, I'm sorry. So I asked Buddy, and he was like, I wish I could, but I think
When's he moving?
He's moving soon. And he was like, I don't think I'll be able to because of that time change. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Can we ask Billy's dad too?
Big Bill?
He'd be all about it. He's always like, Sloppy Joe and Chili Dog all the time.
Could you imagine if he was like spinning the decks? You know what I mean? Like the
he like makes the most
bite.
inappropriate like sound bites.
That's what I mean. We cut to him and he's like,
He would literally be like the morning announcements at Beal. He's like, listen to this one. Listen, I got them here.
Okay. I'm kidding.
All right, so
yeah.
We're taking applications.
Also, before this podcast, this is the third time I've tried to say this part. Sorry. We started late because we were going to try to maybe go live on YouTube. Eventually, we'll be able to during the podcast. And then what will be cool is we'll be doing the podcast live. And then that video that we do live will be the one that's on YouTube. And it will be ready to go. Bada boom, bada bang. It's up. After we hit stop, it's up. So yeah, that's going to be dope because then that even eliminates more of the work that I'd have to do afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we don't even have to record on my computer. That'd be sick because then it records on YouTube. I could just download that.
So, Joe, question for you and for our audience.
Yeah.
What time when we go live on location should our audience expect us to be? Not on location, live on YouTube. YouTube is a location. What time would they
live
expect
at
us
this place?
to
Sorry.
be
Should we do like the
live on
7:30?
YouTube?
What?
Should we do like 7:30?
Like 7:30 on Mondays?
Can you guys do 7:30 on Mondays?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, now that we have these two things set up that we don't have to move, like literally that.
I mean, do you want to
and
make
my
it
mic
8?
is the only thing we're gonna have to.
Like, is that more available for other people to listen if we did it at 8?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Let's do 8.
Okay.
8's
8
nice,
to 9.
nice round number.
Yeah.
I want to maybe 7:30 because then we can open it up for a longer podcast when we do it live. Because then we'll have chat that we'll be able to react to. You know what I mean? It's gonna be getting longer because we'll actually have more people.
Pretty soon, he's not going to let us leave.
Our first
someone's still watching.
Guys, there's one guy on there. It's me on my phone that's under the table.
You're like asking questions. JoJo Radio wants to know.
I was gonna say our first episode is probably gonna be a 24-hour stream. So
that's fine.
So maybe not Monday at 8. Maybe we'll start like Saturday at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's probably a much better idea.
We can get. Should we like do like cooking and stuff on there? Like give them a whole day.
You
like,
have
a whole
to.
Day?
24 hours. You have to. You have to be making your meals. You're doing everything on it.
You mean
should
on a
we-
24-hour stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, there's in real life streamers that don't even do 24 hours that do a lot of shit like that, like just in IRL. You know what I mean? Like they literally run errands and just go stream and do that.
Nice.
Odd. I think you should. When you're putting up fences, I think you should stream. You know how many... Dude, there's people that make pizzas that put up...
Should I just have a GoPro like...
Yeah. And
On your hard hat, man.
Then there's people that have their phones right here, literally on a wrist strap, so they can read chat while they're like literally, so they don't have to hold on to a phone. They can continue to do what they're doing, look at their wrist, see what chat's saying. They don't have to hold anything.
I feel like not much fence is getting put up if he's got comments on his wrist.
They're all like, I'd put it up a different way. I just get mad.
You bitch. What's that noise? Listen.
Lulu.
No, there's a person talking.
That was literally Lou. Just
No, I heard a person talking. Are you joking or not?
No, I thought someone said something.
This has been another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. My name is Jacob. We got Joe and Billy.
Bye, Ray. We miss you.
We love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. We cannot wait to be able to go live and interact with everyone.
Bye now.
Have a great
good time.
one. Bye.
I love this.